Hello everyone, welcome back to Pharmazeni. Friends, today we are going to discuss about HAP MCQs on respiratory system. Myself, Ambore Sandeep. First question, the exchange of gases between blood and cells is called. Options are pulmonary ventilation, internal respiration, external respiration, cellular respiration. Can you guess the correct answer? The exchange of gases between blood and cells is called internal respiration. When there is exchange of gases between blood and alveoli, at that time it is external respiration. Moving to the next question. The nose serves all of the following functions except options are as the initiator for cough reflex, warning and humidifying the air, cleansing the air, as a passageway for air movement. We have to find out nose activities or functions except, and the correct answer is as the initiator for the reflex action, cough reflex. Next, surface tension of the alveolar fluid is reduced by the presence of. Options are mucus, sebum, surfactant, water. And as we know that surface tension is reduced by surfactant. So the surfactant will be the correct answer. Next, when the diaphragm and external intercostal muscles contract, which of the following action does not occur? Options are air moves into the lung, intrapleural pressure increases, diaphragm moves inferiorly, intrapulmonary pressure decreases. You have to find out which does not occur during diaphragm and external intercostal muscles contract. And the correct answer is intrapleural pressure increases. Next, when we inhale, options are alveolar pressure decreases and intrapleural pressure increases. Next, both alveolar and intrapleural pressure increases. C, both alveolar pressure and intrapleural pressure decreases. And D, alveolar pressure increases whereas intrapleural pressure decreases. Correct answer is both alveolar pressure and intrapleural pressure decreases when we inhale during inspiration. Next, which of the body systems listed below cooperate to supply oxygen to cells and eliminate CO2? A, cardiovascular system and respiratory system, urinary system and digestive system, respiratory system and endocrine system, and D, endocrine system and digestive system. We have to find out the system which cooperate to supply oxygen to cells and eliminate CO2. And the correct answer is cardiovascular system, that is blood circulatory system, along with the respiratory system plays an important role during supply of oxygen to the cells and elimination of CO2. Moving to the next question. In the lungs, options are PCO2, that is pressure of CO2 in the alveoli is same as that in the capillaries. PO2 in the alveoli is same as that of capillaries. PCO2 in alveoli is higher than capillaries. PCO2 in alveoli is lower than capillaries. Can you guess the correct answer? The correct answer is PCO2 in the alveoli is lower than that in capillaries. Next, as blood enters systemic capillaries, options are PO2 in the blood is same as that of PCO2 in the tissues. PO2 in the blood is higher than tissues. PO2 in blood is lower than tissues. and PO2 in the blood is same as that in tissues. We have to find out the comparative correlation between pressure of oxygen in blood and pressure of CO2 in tissues. And the correct answer is pressure of oxygen PO2 in the blood is higher than that in tissues. Moving to the next question. During swallowing, the glottis is covered by. Options are false vocal cord, true vocal cord, epiglottis, Adam's apple. During swallowing, the glottis is covered by, and the correct answer is epiglottis. Epiglottis covers glottis during swallowing. Moving to the next question. Which of the following describes a correct order of structure in the respiratory passageway? Options are pharynx, trachea, larynx, bronchi, bronchioles. B. Larynx, pharynx, trachea, bronchioles, bronchi. Trachea, pharynx, larynx, bronchi, bronchioles. And D. Pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles. You have to find out the correct order in anatomical way. And the correct answer is pharynx, larynx, trachea, bronchi, and bronchioles. That is D option. Next, the volume of air that can be exhaled after normal exhalation is. Options are tidal volume, residual volume, inspiratory reserve volume, expiratory reserve volume. You have to find out the volume of air which is remained after normal exhalation. And the correct answer is expiratory reserve volume. Moving to the next question. The primary chemical stimulus for breathing is the concentration of. Options are carbon monoxide in the blood, carbon dioxide in the blood, oxygen in the blood, carbonic acid in the blood. You have to find out the primary chemical stimulus needed for breathing concentration. Can you guess the correct answer? Here is the answer, carbon dioxide in the blood, which acts as a primary chemical stimulus for breathing. Next, during internal and external respiration, gases move by osmosis, active transport, diffusion, endocytosis. We have to find out the transportation mechanism by which gases move during internal and external respiration. And the correct answer is diffusion. Next question. Most oxygen in the blood is transported. Options: as a gas dissolved in plasma, as oxyhemoglobin, as carboxyhemoglobin, as bicarbonate. Do you know how the oxygen is carried through the blood system? As we know that oxygen is carried by hemoglobin, so the correct answer is oxyhemoglobin form. Next, ventilation, that is breathing, is a regular rhythmic process which is. Options are moves air into and out of the lungs, release energy from glucose within living cells, reduce surface tension of the lining of lung, protects the airways by clearing them of mucus and irritants. You have to find out what is actually breathing means. And the correct answer is moves air into and out of the lungs. That is main phenomena of breathing. Going to the next question. Which of the following structure is not part of the upper respiratory tract? We have to find out which is not a part of upper respiratory tract. Options are larynx, trachea, lung, epiglottis. Which is not a part of upper respiratory tract. And the correct answer is lung. Among these four options, larynx, trachea, and epiglottis, that comes under upper respiratory tract, but this lung part comes under lower respiratory tract. Next, which of the following is the function of diaphragm in expiration? Options are production of energy, relaxation, contraction, gaseous exchange. We have to find out the role of diaphragm during expiration. We need exhale. The correct answer is relaxation. During expiration, diaphragm relaxes and ultimately moves in upward direction, leading to decrease in thoracic cavity. Next, which of the following is not a characteristic feature of alveoli in the lung? A large surface area, thin walls, chemical layer called surfactant, poor blood supply. We have to find out which is not a characteristic of alveoli. And the correct answer is poor blood flow. Actually, that alveoli are highly networked by blood supply. So that will be the correct answer, poor blood supply. Most of the oxygen being transported by blood is attached to glucose, is reversibly bound to the hemoglobin, is used to provide energy for the heartbeat, is carried in the form of bicarbonate. As we have already discussed in previous question, oxygen is bound to the hemoglobin and it is a reversible bonding. So correct option will be, it is reversibly bound to the hemoglobin. On to the next question. The lungs are attached to the walls of thorax by means of. Options are parietal pleural membrane, visceral pleural membrane, mesentery, diaphragm. We have to find out the walls that connect lungs to the thorax. It is parietal pleural membrane. Next, what is anatomically correct name for the windpipe? Options are bronchiole, larynx, alveolar duct, and trachea. We have to find out another name for windpipe. And the correct answer is trachea. Trachea is also called as a windpipe. Next, pulmonary surfactant eliminates small particles and dust, is made by bronchioles, prevents the alveoli from collapsing, can change color to green or yellow when infected. We have to find out what does the pulmonary surfactant do. And the correct answer is prevents alveoli from collapsing. There is a main role of pulmonary surfactant. The term glycolysis refers to a cell's ability to export products it has made to other cells, enzymatically split a molecule of glucose into two molecules of pyruvic acid, produce a steady source of energy in the form of ATP, divide and replicate itself. We have to find out what does the glycolysis means. The correct answer is glycolysis enzymatically split a molecule of glucose into two pyruvic acid molecules. The cells that make and secrete mucus that protects the lining of respiratory tract are called. Options are pneumothorax, terminal bronchioles, alveolar cells, goblet cells. Can you guess the correct answer? And the correct answer is goblet cells that makes and secrete mucus that protects lining of respiratory tract. So friends, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe our channel Pharma Zenith and press the bell icon to get the latest videos. Thank you.